So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Stops the attack.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Oh, what a chop. Snap power slam.
He goes for the quick pin. And the champion kicks out in one.
He is too fresh Strowman going for the cover.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
It's so simple, just pin them, pin them.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Got him on that turnbuckle. He finds a counter for Jay.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick.
He gets into the ring.
Kick to the back. Oh, ouch.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly lurking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Slam! Jumping clothesline! What agility! He's headed out to the ringside area. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
It's over!
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Uh-oh.
Elbow drop to the knee.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Strowman satisfying his
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Breaking up the pin count there.
He's able to slip away from...
Oh, my!
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam.
looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And the referee stops the count before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Super kick!
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. Going for the cover here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Oh, he got busted.
Oh, spear!
It just got as bad as it...
Braun Strowman.
Running power slam.
Ooh.
The champ is in control.
No, a 2 count.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Braun must be deflated right now. The air's been taken out of him. He's put so many competitors out with that same maneuver. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Back into the ring now.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spine buster. Judo kick. No, throwing their steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
There was some power behind that punch.
Super kick.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Strowman striking fear into the heart of his opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, slam!
Strowman glaring at his soon-to-be victim.
Oh, look at this. Boom, what impact! And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh! Boom! Oh, chair shot delivered.
Strowman able to get out of the way.
Big-time hammer fist.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Moving into the ring.
Agonizing.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Going for the cover. He might just have it. Oh, no, that's more of an incidental contact.
Oh, look at this. Just cracking the head. That's gotta hurt. Spear.
Oh, we headed towards a title change. And our official is unable to get there and count.
Here's the pin. Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam. This is just brute power.
Oh, goodness, absolute dominance.
The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
One step ahead there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Face first. The champ delivering when it counts.
Oh, watch this display of power.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
He gets back into the ring.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Ooh. I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here. Ooh, big time hammer fist.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. pace of offense.
Yeah, Strowman could be in some real trouble here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Looks like he's coming back in.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Heading out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Sidewalk slam delivered. A pin. We have a pin.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Spear! Spear! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And slides back into the ring. And Jay reverses.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Perfect execution from the champ.
He's setting.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Heading to the outside now.
It is his time to take care of business.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Striking with a knee. What a punch. Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this cannon drop.
First Strowman lifts you up. Face plant. Oh, man.
And now heading back inside the ring. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
The champ might have just seen things.
Kick out, still has hope.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
It was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
He quickly slides into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, snap.
Braun Strowman is pinned down. He breaks the pin. He's in an awful state right now, guys.
And this is where things can easily get out of hand for him.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Here it is. Boom.
Scorpion death drop.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's a fall-away slam.
Goodness. All of their mass being used.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Strowman can smell victory.
With a monster slam.
Did the champ just close this out?
2.
What a title defense by Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Emperor, Strowman!
Both titles stay in his hands. What a defense.
He's got a death grip on these two championships.
I'm wondering if he'll ever lose either of them.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened.
Is this how
I assure
so feels?
wouldn't.
I can handle.
I'll set up.
Hey, you all right? Not how I... Listen,
That's what I.
look, if I were... I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
That attack came
Hey,
out bad.
you
I do. How you should, that
fine.
yeah.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from? The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent, from Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 600 pounds, Trevor Williams!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxon. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
And Buck took a battering there. That will get your attention. Oh, kick connects.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Lands an elbow.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, look at this.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shot right to the ribs. Return fire on Adrian. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Propped up in the corner.
On the top rope now.
Repositioning their opponent here on the ropes. Really dangerous positioning for both competitors. Wait, no way. Avalanche Riptide.
Buck looks knocked out.
There's two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
See, I know Triple...
D'Angelo's just...
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Authority Megacorp HQ, Weighing in at 600 pounds, Trevor Williams.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Returning to the ring now. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a kick. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off. From the top with a splash.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Here we go.
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Bad spot for Tony.
Uh-oh. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Big forearm.
Hit with the knee.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
And he's going to the top. Watch out! At the top, diving hammer strike.
Flying.
You gotta be kidding me!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And a clothesline. He just flipped the script there.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Another big move. Power slam. D'Angelo.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Uh-oh. In trouble. Climbing out of the second rope. What do they have planned here? This isn't going to be good. Way up high. Avalanche riptide.
That could be curtains for Tony.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell
certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the...
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being...
I know.
Then it sounds...
You got someone?
I do. They're from the Indies.
Okay.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your...
All right.
you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact...
So you're saying I was your...
Best.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great.
Okay, just...
All right.
Sup?
The two are... Yeah.
Whenever I was in... comedic...
Well...
I've only been...
That sounds a bit good.
Two of the key...
Thanks, kid. You might...
That's right. I gotta say that...
Our...
And fine. Okay, but...
zip.
Okay.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is...
No joking around here.
Well, technically... Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the Ultra-Violent Heavyweight Championship. Making our way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
the American Badass has rolled into town.
And her opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
I'll be honest, walking into a Bloodline rules match takes guts.
Well, hopefully he's organized some help of his own to balance the scales. Lots of competitors in
Bloodline rules match officially underway. What tonight will look like from this point on is anybody's guess.
Yeah, anything can happen in a Bloodline rules match. You never know who's going to show up and what they'll have in mind.
Oh, it's nerve-wracking for the combatants, but thrilling for viewers. Anything and everything goes when Bloodline rules are in effect.
Drop.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Shots to the body.
Oh, right.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
The drop in the leg.
Attacking the knee. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. What a boot!
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
An easy kick out there.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Just wearing down the opponent. It's locked in.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh, what a punch.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
That will leave you stunned.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Undertaker's really being tested here. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Getting him right into the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Cover for the championship. Kick it out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
She had that scouted. Go ahead and eat defeat. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Stops the kick. Line.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Title in the balance with the pin.
Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Just cranking the head.
The Undertaker with the vintage.
Rest in peace.
This spells trouble for Stephanie. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count.
Undertaker just etched his name in the history books tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new ultra-violent heavyweight champions, The Undertaker, Brooks, Danger, Donald Tooley, and Cora Jade.
Stephanie Bakar unable to get the win here.
This was barely a match at all. More like all-out warfare.
You gotta love Bloodline rules. There's nothing else like it.
You